So this is how runners cook a ribeye. Wow. No, you don't want to chew too quickly. You want to savor the flavors. You want to enjoy the moment. Oh yeah, guys. It's good. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Naylor, aka the Delsol Runner, and today's episode of What Runners Eat, I'll be showing you how to cook a classic ribeye. This is a staple in my family, and today I'll be showing you how to cook this step by step to absolute perfection. Now to start this off, I'll be taking this out of the refrigerator and let it warm up to room temperature. This allows the steak to cook more evenly by the time you throw it on the grill. Now I'm going to be using just basic seasonings here to make the steak taste as best as it can, so I'll be starting this off with some salt, followed by some freshly ground pepper, with a touch of thyme and also some fresh rosemary. This allows everything to augment and get really flavorful. I'll then flip the steak over to repeat this process on the other side with the same salt, freshly ground pepper, thyme, and rosemary. I will also get the sides of the steak just to make sure that everything gets covered by the seasonings and it should look much like this. Now I'm going to also throw on some fresh garlic with some butter. I'm going to go ahead and sharpen my knife and break down this garlic bulb and thinly slice some garlic clove and also chunk off the butter, which I'll show you how this works on the grill. Now on a piping hot grill, we're going to go ahead and throw the steak on and follow this by the thinly sliced garlic and also the chunks of butter. This will allow the steak to cook and absorb the juices, and the butter will help keep the steak nice and juicy. After about 4 minutes for this type of steak, I'm going to go ahead and flip this over and repeat the process by placing the thinly sliced garlic and the chunks of butter to allow the butter to melt and just keep the steak nice and juicy. Go ahead and keep this for another 4 minutes, take this off the heat, and the steak will look much like this and it will look amazing. Now after cooking the steak, we're going ahead and let this steak rest for about as long as we've been cooking it. One classic mistake that a lot of people make will they would cut a steak open or slice the steak immediately after they cooked it, and what will happen is that this will allow the steak to dry out, so you want to let this rest for as long as you cook it before you slice it open. Oh wow, look at that. So you get a zoom in on that. That is a really good medium cut there. Anyway, enough talking. All right, here it is. So this is how runners cook a ribeye. Wow. All right, yes. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, I would say this is a perfect medium steak here. Everything was cooked about 4 minutes each side. So if you wanted a medium rare, probably 2.5 3 minutes tops on each side for a steak this thick here. This is about maybe an inch, slightly over an inch thick steak, and so if the steak was a little bit thicker, then you probably want to do it, probably 6 to 7 minutes each side here. I've cooked steaks many times, and taste still gets me. It still tastes incredible. Basic ingredients: salt, pepper, thyme, rosemary, and garlic, and butter. That's it. No crazy like steak seasonings or steak rubs or any of that nonsense. You get a really great tasting steak. Basic ingredients. This is stuff. These seasonings you can find at your local grocery store. I mean, it is like with ribeye itself. I mean, ribeyes are a great cut. It is more expensive than the other cuts of steak you'll find at your local grocery stores, but because it is higher priced, it's because of the fat marbling, and that fat marbling gives the steak more and more flavor. And so when you have a great steak, as you see here, it tastes great just like this. Steak sauce is for terrible tasting steak. But when you season it correctly, cook it correctly, where it has this pink in the middle, no steak sauce is required. You don't need any of that to get this steak tasting incredible. And that's it. That is how runners cook a perfect steak, a perfect ribeye. Guys, give this a try. Put it down in the comments if you try this out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it tastes. Until then, guys, I really thank you guys for taking some time with me so I can show you how to cook a steak, because it is great. It tastes amazing. All you guys should be eating great tasting steak. Thank you so much for spending some time with me as I showed you how to do this. Leave a comment down below if you if you tried this, if you are trying out. But until then, guys, if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A lot of great content when it comes to running and also things that runners eat here. So guys, thank you again so much. Tune in next time when I cook some other things for you guys and show you how it is all made. Until then, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, great run, and as always, I'll see you guys at the next start line. We'll see you later. Take care. No, you don't want to chew too quickly. You want to savor the flavors. You want to enjoy the moment. Oh yeah, guys. It's good. See you later.